Old Grognard says, let's learn how the Move Silently and Hide in Shadows skills work in 2nd edition AD&D. Move Silently and Hide in Shadows are 2 of the 8 special skills associated with the Thief class, which are referred to as Thieving skills. I put these 2 skills together in the same video since they are often used in conjunction with one another and share some mechanics in common. Here's a quick overview of thieving skills for those that aren't familiar with how they work. Thieving skills differ from non-weapon proficiencies in that they are represented by a percentage chance of success instead of a d20 roll. When using them, a percentile roll equal to or less than the skill percentage is a success, with a roll that is higher being a failure. No skill can be higher than 95% regardless of bonuses, or in other words, a roll of 96 to 100 is always a failure. With that brief introduction out of the way, let's move on to how we determine what a character's percentages are in these skills. These 2 skills are available to the Thief and Ranger classes. Let's start with the Thief. When making a first level character, the Thief starts with 10% in Move Silently and 5% in Hide in Shadows. This is further modified by the character's race, dexterity, and what armor they are wearing. In addition to these modifiers, the player also gets additional points to add to thieving skills at first level to customize their character, and more as they gain levels. The Ranger, on the other hand, begins at first level with 15% in their Move Silently skill and 10% in Hide in Shadows. This is shown on Table 18, which is on page 28 of the PHB. On this table, it also shows what the percentages change to as the Ranger gains levels. This is further modified by the character's dexterity and race. It does not say that armor affects the percentage chance of success when attempting these skills. It does say that the Ranger must be wearing armor that is studded leather or lighter, and that if they are not in natural surroundings, their chance of success is halved. If you want to allow thieves and rangers to sneak around in heavier armor than is listed on page 39, you might give them a penalty of an additional 5% per point of armor class their armor provides beyond AC 7. This is just a broad suggestion that allows you to say, yes you can, but, instead of a flat no. You could also use the tables in the Complete Thieves Handbook if you have access to it. So how do these skills work in play? Let's start with Move Silently on page 40 of the PHB. It says the thief can attempt to move silently at any time by declaring that they want to do so. The DM rolls the percentile dice to see if the character moves silently, with the assumption that the character always thinks they are being silent. When moving silently, the character moves at 1/3 their normal movement rate. Move Silently can be used to increase the chances of surprising an enemy, to avoid detection, or to set up a backstab attack. The last thing the book says is that if an enemy can see the character, moving silently is a waste of time. Next we'll talk about Hide in Shadows, which is also on page 40 of the PHB. It says, a thief can try to disappear into shadows or any other type of concealment, bushes, curtains, crannies, etc. The first point the book makes is that if a character tries to hide in shadows while being observed, they automatically fail. However, it specifies that a character can try to hide if the creature it is hiding from is locked in battle with another creature or has its attention taken up in some other way. The next point it makes is that the character can't move. They can make slow, deliberate movements, like slowly drawing a weapon, for example, but if they move at anything faster than that, they will give away their position. Other things to note are that a character can't use Hide in Shadows in total darkness. The skill relies as much on fooling the eye as it does finding concealment. If a character successfully hides, they are also hidden from infravision. However, hidden characters can be revealed by spells, items, and abilities that detect invisible objects or creatures. That about covers the Move Silently and Hide in Shadows thieving skills in 2nd edition AD&D. Thanks for watching. Mountain Lion and I would like to wish you a wonderful rest of your day.